guys, YDCB here, and today we're gonna take a look at Fermion, the Dark AA. As you can see, this guy's name happens to be the same name of... Oh, I can't move this because it's not mine. Right, so he's got the same name as the Dark AA, which he owns, which happens to also be called Fermion, and we're gonna be testing out Fermion in Fermion Hell. You gotta see that coming, right? You gotta see that coming. We're gonna be testing out Fermion in Fermion Hell today, and we're gonna be seeing how much damage he can do. Well, why is this not a the best video? Because I don't know if it is the best Fermion, but I looked at the stats and it's decent. It's decent defense, crit damage, defense. It has some, some speed on it, which is nice, but it has good defense, it has good crit damage, it has good crit rate. Alright? He's on vampire runes, which I don't entirely agree with. However, we just want to see how much he can hit for anyway. Alright? So let's take a look at the runes just really quick. You're probably gonna see crit rate, crit damage, and defense possibly on every rune possible. Like you see, there's defense, crit rate, and then here there's crit rate. However, there's no defense. Like, just quick look through his runes. You're supposed to see defense, crit damage, crit rate on every rune. In the ideal situation, right? So for me, I would rune him Violent Revenge, right? For him, if I had him, and with the same setup of defense, crit damage, and defense. For him, he used vampire runes. He said it helps him heal. That's up to personal preference. Anyway, let's head on to Fermion Hell and test him out. So here we are. I'm gonna pick a team for him, right? I don't have a defense leader to boost his attack, so I'm gonna bring Randy to give him the buff, the defense buff, as well as put him over 100% crit, as he has like 76%. And we need an armor breaker. Let's go with Bella. Let's go with Bella as the armor breaker. I'm not gonna bring immunity because I don't have the slots to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this guy, this little guy here, alright, and I'm gonna let him die. I'm gonna let him die because as you can look at, if you look at Fermion's passive, right, he gets more damage. He inflicts damage. The inflicted damage increases as more allies die. I can't let Bella or Randy die because I think these buffs increase the damage more than having a dead ally. Okay? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and let this elemental die and see how much damage it can do. Oh my god, they're not killing the elemental! They're not killing him! Okay, here we go. ×1 speed. Armor break, defense buff, crit buff. Alright? This is the default attack, Heavenly Sword. $18,000. That's... I mean, my Veladrul does 20, so... and I really want to let this guy die so we can see how much... Never, maybe the boss will kill it. I don't know. Alright. Okay, we're finally at the boss. We have armor break, we have defense buff, crit buff, and the little thing, elemental that I brought, finally died. Alright, so we have one casualty. Alright, let's see how much does punishment do to this boss. Alright, we're at ×1 speed, check, let's do it. $37,000 with one guy dead. That's pretty decent. Like, if I were to use, I guess the damage increase is about 5,000 to 6,000 from each person dead. I mean, I don't know how it scales, but based on my experience with Archangels, the damage increase from one person dying, it's about 5,000 to 6,000. Alright, that's all we have for today. Before we go, I would like to ask you, like, like we do like the best things, the best videos every now and then. And if any of you are in Asian servers, why not global, why not other servers? Is because I don't have like the support needed for the monsters. For example, armor break and whatever, I don't have accounts in those servers, so I can't show you the full potential of these monsters. So any of you in Asian servers, if you have the best something monster, if you feel that your monster is the best of something, alright, send an email to ydcbgames@gmail.com and put a screenshot, okay, of the stats and the runes, like the rune build and the stats of your monster. And if I feel that it's good, then we'll pick it and we'll feature it in a video. Alright? So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.